Time to move on to some transfer stories. Now, Tottenham have had some problems when it comes to center back with players in the beginning of the season, such as Jan Vertonghen and Toby Alderweireld, potentially leaving. Although they signed Toby Alderweireld a new contract, which will have him stay for some more years at Tottenham, Jan Vertonghen looking like he will leave at the end of the season. Now, that, of course, will be a problem. I mean, Tottenham really just has had some defensive issues, and they really need to strengthen that area of their game as well as other parts of the squad. But they're looking to do that with the potential signing of Kim Min-Jae to Tottenham. If I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. He's a Korean international defender, and he's quite a physically dominant player. 6'3", very strong overall, a lot of strength in that defensive back line that he could provide, and he's not that bad when it comes to passing and overall just getting stuck in and tackling. Just overall looking to be a solid defensive player that could really strengthen the Tottenham back line. Now, of course, Kim Min-jae, he's in the Chinese Super League currently, and is a looking like he's gonna potentially move to Tottenham. And of course, I think there's of course gonna be a major influence with his Korean international captain, Heun Son, on that team and potentially influencing him or giving him a reason to come there because of course Heun Son can help him adapt. And I think that it will be a bit of a tough transition if he does sign to Tottenham as a defender. It's going to be a little bit of a tough transition because the Chinese Super League to the Premier League will be a different environment, different pace of the game, different overall just what's going on when it comes to how they play football. Just the Premier League will take some time to get used to, and I think that Kim Min-jae will most likely have a tough time. If he doesn't have a tough time in the beginning, then that's impressive and incredible. If he signs again, I just want to say the keyword if, but it looking like it with some sources stating that that Tottenham are looking to fly him over to potentially sign him. But if he does get signed, of course, I think that it will take potentially a season before we see fully what he's capable of. And of course, he's only 23 years old, and I think that's still fairly young for a central defender. I think a central defender, it takes a pretty good amount of time before they can become world class or elite level. And I think what we're seeing is a potential future of solving Tottenham's defense. I mean, Heung Son can really help him transition, learn English, he can translate for Kim Min-jae, and just really overall help him transition. And we could see a strong player for the Tottenham backline.